am currently in the process of buying our URL.
Okay.
Uh, it's called
From
FromAboveGaming.com.
Above Gaming. Love it. Love it. I did love it. When you told me that, I was like, love it.
And so I think what we're gonna do
Okay.
to make it easy for all of us
Yeah.
is one of us will have the store under their name, basically.
Well, you put it under yours because I mean,
Yeah.
obviously you bought the
Well, yeah,
URL.
I can put it under mine, or we can put it under your whatever.
No, we'll put it under yours. You bought the
And
URL.
then
I'm not gonna
we'll
sit there
have
and.
we'll have a no, this is our URL.
Skill Strike. That's what it's
But
called.
then we'll have like, and this was Ronnie's idea, was having a vendor contract.
Ronnie.
Ronnie.
Oh, Ronnie.
Yeah,
I thought you
Ronnie.
said Ronnie. I was like, who the hell is
No.
Ronnie? Do I know who
Ronnie.
Ronnie? Yeah. Well, you said it so casually, like I was supposed to know who it was. And I'm like, wait, I've never met a Ronnie. Like, who is Ronnie? Okay, so Ronnie came up with the idea.
Yeah, she came up with the idea of having something similar to like a vendor contract type deal. So basically, uh, we would design our shirts and that kind of stuff, and have our own links and everything to different.
Well, we could just put the links to the stores.
Yeah.
You know how like I have the Streamlabs store?
Mm-hmm.
It's like I would have that store, and then I would link it to that. Then you know what?
I was almost thinking of having literally our own store.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm
like-
okay with that. Yeah, that sounds pretty
like
cool.
Getting rid of Streamlabs merch.
I mean, yeah, because I honestly I like Streamlabs merch, but they can be pricey, bro. They can be real pricey, and
I understand.
I sit there and I'm like, people don't want to.
It would be kind of like a made-to-order type of service.
Okay, I got you.
Right
Yeah,
now.
I feel you.
I've lined up so far. I've found 3 vendors that are relatively decent price.
Okay.
One of them is a local vendor that actually, he's one of my coworkers. His wife owns the business.
No way.
And so they're very local to us, at least as far as here. And they don't do like the print work. They actually do stitching.
Okay, I mean that's good. Stitching's better than print, right?
For most things, yes, as far as durability goes.
So it'll be long lasting. You're going with like a longer lasting product than something that's gonna like fall off in a little bit.
Correct.
And I'm okay with that.
The other thing that I was looking at is having 2, so they could choose between having it stitched versus printed, or printed versus stitched, because some people don't like the stitched types.
What's up, Dark Atomic? How you doing, bro? By the way, Tonga, I have not done Act 5, Node 2. I have not. I can't even. Yeah, I'm not even close. Anyway.
But having it where, so like, basically when you go to the website, it's gonna say From Above Gaming, and then you can look at merchandise, and it'll all say like From Above Gaming. It'll have a From Above Gaming logo. It'll have that kind of stuff. Or you can go to the individual person, mine, yours, Dark Wolf, Lordy,
and go to their shop specifically, right?
Go to their specific
I like that.
In that web page, so that they can see what styles of merchandise they have if they want to support that person. And then basically what would happen is they would pay, and I would get a portion of that through that vendor contract to pay for the taxes.
Right.
And then you would get the rest of that. And then you would have to technically pay taxes on that stuff.
Of course. Nothing in this world is free, bro, Tato.
No. But that's what I was thinking. That's the idea in my head currently.
No, that's good, bro. That's awesome, actually. Like,
I've been thinking about it all day long, and and I've been thinking about this sponsorship that I just got from.
Yeah, I'm happy for you. I really am. I think that'll really help. I really do.
I messaged her.
Z, I have not played Duel Links late. I played Duel Links earlier today, and I found out I'm on rookie rank 2. So yeah, it's a grind. It's gonna be a grind. I'm thinking about doing a whole day where we just like straight up do Duel Links for like the whole day, and it's like my grind from rookie all the way up to platinum or hopefully King of Games this season. Anyway, be right back. My brother needs a ride. I'm gonna go grab him. Okay. All right, Tonka. You were saying?
So right now I've got Spicy Bean. She said that she's gonna do her best to raid me on that day.
Right.
Depending on her schedule.
I mean, that's good though. Like,
and she has 2 other big streamers that she's gonna try to get to raid me on that day. And then I messaged the marketing department for this restaurant that we have here because she holds charity streams of her own. And she called me yesterday right as I was starting a stream, and I was like, oh my god. And so I was like, okay, so I started talking to her, and I didn't realize it when I was talking to her, but she is actually the owner, and she is the one that was diagnosed with MS. And
wow.
she's the one who created her own nonprofit and holds the charities that she.
Wait, can you, if you do it that way, go through her charity, right?
Well, she holds hers annually, and I asked her about that, and she goes, no, you've already chosen to do MS focus.
Okay, so she wants you to stick to the charity you're already chose. Right. Right.
And she goes, can I ask you why you chose MS?
I think I asked you that question, didn't I?
And I told her, yeah. And I told her that it was because my oldest daughter's mom was diagnosed with MS.
Right.
You know.
Yeah.
And she's like, so you guys aren't together? And I'm like, no, we haven't been together for, you know,
a while.
Years. Like over 8 years. And
that sucks.
Like, oh. She's like, you're an amazing person for doing this. And I'm like, you know what? My daughter needs her mom.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do everything
I mean, it shouldn't matter, like,
yeah.
You know, how long you guys were together or anything like that, obviously.
And so she's like, you are an incredible person for, you know, putting this out.
Oh,
I'm a small streamer. Like, I am tiny compared to some. And my goal is very large for my status currently.
Oh, yeah. For sure.
And
no, your goal is super large. I'm going to agree with you on that.
She's like, you know what? It doesn't matter. Every dollar counts.
It does.
Even if you only come up with $10, you've
still
come up with $10 for...
Nah, well, you know the one I did, right? The one that I did for, damn it, what the hell? I can't even remember. It was so long ago. Oh my god. What did we do it for? Now I can't even remember. Holy crap. It was a long time ago, dude. I can't even remember, but we did one, and we only generated like $5, $5 or $6. I know it was for kids because I was really looking out for. No, it wasn't. It's because St. Jude's was the one I was gonna go with originally, but then I ended up going away from that because people said that St. Jude's wasn't completely 100%, you know. I don't want to say accurate, but they weren't honest, right? And I was like, okay, well, we'll go with another one. And we ended up doing, it was Make-A-Wish.
Okay.
We ended up going with Make-A-Wish, and everybody was kind of like skeptical about Make-A-Wish. And I was like, no, don't be skeptical about Make-A-Wish. Make-A-Wish is good, bro. We gotta do it for the kids, man, you know? And it was just like, I think it was like the end of the stream. Somebody finally put in like $5, and I was like, oh, all right, hey, thank you. You know, it was good. It was nice to see that, you know, at least as much as I was pushing it, because I pushed it the entire, because it was a 24-hour live stream that we did.
Yeah, 24 hours.
It was a 24-hour stream for Make-A-Wish, and ended up getting only $5 out of it, but you know what? At least we generated something. Like, that's all I cared about at the end of the day.
Yep.
Oh no, I was supposed to tap something.
Yeah, so I'm super stoked about this. She's like, I want you to print me up some flyers, and I will put them on every to-go bag and every go bag and everything that we send out.
I love it.
And I'm like, okay, so how many are we looking at? And she goes, well, we send out about 20 bags or more on the weekends, so 2 weekends, you know, roughly 400 flyers.
Damn.
And I'm like, okay,
400 flyers.
I was like, okay, well, I was thinking closer to 800 because you guys are super busy. And she goes, that would be amazing if you could do that, because then I would do it every single day instead of just the weekends. And I'm like, okay, well, 800 it is.
800 it is, baby.
So
did I upgrade her? Yes, I did.
She said that when she does her charity, her annual charity, she brings in between 200 and 500,000 a year.
It's good. That's good. She must have a great charity going on.
So she owns the restaurant's called The Griddle.
Right.
And
I can't do you right now, but after I'm done with all this, maybe I'll jump on Yu-Gi-Oh! I can't make any promises.
The Griddle is so popular here, it's stupid. Like, there is at least an hour wait if you don't get there by 6 a.m. on, like, a Friday or Saturday morning. Or Saturday morning, like the weekends.
Really?
It is so...
So what is the Griddle, like a breakfast place, or is it like a...
So it's a breakfast and lunch. I've actually never had their lunch, ever. But I've had their breakfast, and their French toast is literally, I would give some very valuable things up for.
Wow.
It is.
Well, I can't give up valuable things. I have 4 days for a competition.
I know. I know. And I'm so excited.
Do you know what she ate in front of me tonight when I got home off of work?
Oh God, what?
She sat there and made 2 waffles, smothered them with butter, and threw like powdered sugar on top of it, and then she put on the syrup. I was so mad. Like, I'm sitting there eating a pork chop, right? My 4th pork chop of the day. Right?
All you're eating?
All I'm eating is pork chops, tuna, chicken, eggs. That's it.
Okay.
Like, that's all I'm eating. I can't have anything else. Like, today I had spinach.
A little small today.
Don't do that.
I'm just kidding.
Dude, I did my last back workout. I did my last back workout for
Oh my God, look at that. Bro, your shoulder muscle is as big as my arm.
You're trying over
My
there.
arm.
Like, I wish I could, like, I can't, like, strip or anything, but you know, I'm over here trying to make this back as beefy as I can. It sucks.
Ridiculous.
Dude, but I'll tell you what, like, all I crave is taste. Like, I don't even care about, like, you know, and like, yeah, it sucks I'm having no carbs, but, like, taste is something that I'm just like even to put, like, the other day, I put a little bit of sauce on a plate, and it was only because I had no carbs in it. I forget what it's called. It's like kicking chicken dipping sauce or something, right? Put a tablespoon on a plate, and I dipped a little bit of chicken in there, right? Oh my God. Just to have that little bit of taste was amazing. I didn't even care that it was only a tablespoon of it, and that I didn't even get to smother the entire chicken in it. It was just because of the taste. I went to the gym today. As soon as I walked in, a guy goes, "Hey man, what are you doing? Just eating broccoli now?" I was like, "Excuse me?" Like, I took it as like an insult originally. I was like, "Excuse me?" He's like, "I'm just wondering, cause like you're so lean now. It looks like all you're eating is vegetables." I'm like, "No," and I explained the entire caloric deficit, the entire carb restriction with the fat levels going up. Like, I explained it all, and he was like, wow. Like, you know people's faces when they hear that you're doing something like that? People can't fathom ever doing anything like that. Like, it surprises me how many people actually can't understand why I do the things that I do.
Yeah. I'm kind of curious. I'm kind of curious what would happen if I did what I do now, because basically in a 9.5-hour day, all I do is work out.
No. No. Oh no. It shut down for maintenance. It shut down for maintenance. No, well, that's gonna do it for our episode of Contest Champions. I'm so upset.